Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive, by his cousin Jey Uso, on his left by his special counsel, Roman Reigns. So here's the deal, Pat Reigns from behind. Then on Raw Monday night, Edge, we expected
last week here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Roman Reigns staring at that man. The confident champion.
What you standing back there for? You don't do anything around here. You don't have authority over me. Let's talk about Edge. He looked me in the eye and he got scared. I will beat him down so bad that we're gonna have to put him on a Legends contract. He said he's gonna wait till after the Elimination Chamber. That's just a ploy. Edge ain't gonna pick me because he's scared. Now let's talk about why you're here.
You, Roman Reigns, will defend that Universal Championship inside the Elimination Chamber.
I'm gonna let you deal with Paul on this one.
My name is Paul Heyman. I understand, sir, you have an agreement that you would like us to take a look at. The winner will receive a Universal Heavyweight Championship on the spot. Fire Roman Reigns this close to WrestleMania? Last year, it was the lowest attended WrestleMania of all time. His opinion is the only one that matters.
There'll be some qualifying matches tonight, but you know what? While we're standing here, superstars off the top of my head that deserve the opportunity. You're familiar with both of these men. His name is Jey Uso. At the Royal Rumble, I can think of a second superstar who doesn't need to qualify. His name is Kevin Owens.
Understand, do you? You don't understand. I don't care about you.
Got it. Come on. On your time. We got it. Just a suggestion. Just.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns, he will defend his title at the Elimination Chamber. And Rollins is back on Fox.
That was incredible. You just stood up to Roman Reigns.
We have to fill up this Elimination Chamber match, and we have less than 2 hours.
Elimination Chamber match is every man for themselves. Sami Zayn, King Corbin versus Dominic and Rey Mysterio. Both members of the winning team qualify for a spot in the Elimination Chamber match.
Good thinking.
This matchup, we're already high. They just got raised even higher, courtesy of streaming live on the WWE Network. The winner of that night.
Cole, I'm grinning ear to ear because I realized King Corbin!
Thank you, it's fine. Sami Zayn, everybody knows who I am. Bad enough that management stood by. No, helped. I have to beat Dominic and Rey Mysterio. We are both suffering the same injustice.
Oh, and Sami Zayn paying for it, knocked off the apron. In the ring matchup underway. Rey against King Corbin, and this has been for Corbin to dispatch of both of them. Oh, and we can say that Dominic Corbin's number, and look at Sami Zayn.
Teamwork.
Whoa, and Dominic flying out of the ring. Factor in this matchup. Mysterio sends Corbin over the top rope, able to turn the tide momentarily, sending Corbin into the Sami now legal.
Oh, no.
Made. Here comes Dominic.
Punches Dad in the face. That could happen inside the...
Dominic. Whoa. Oh, my God. Leg here and a kick out. Those pods to be released on 5-minute intervals. Sami Zayn looking for the blue thunder bomb. Hey, Dominic stays in the match. A hell of a night. A week from Sunday.
Dominic able to counter. Here comes Rey.
With a... Oh, no. Looking for the double 619. Catches in the exploder suplex into the corner. Sami Zayn with a haluva kick. Oh, the ring, hook of the leg, Zayn and Corbin.
A title opportunity at Roman Reigns.
No.
Gentlemen, listen, here's us. What's your third wish?
There would be parades in your honor from Tampa to Thunder Bay.
2 of you jammed into one pod.
No. One pod. Him and another pod. 2 pods.
You guys can earn yourselves a spot in the Elimination Chamber match. In a match against the team of...
Cesaro.
And Daniel Bryan.
What? Yes, we got this. We're the champs.
He's working tonight. Hey, will it be Dolphin Rude or Bryan and Cesaro? He's promised to be a fighting Intercontinental Champion next on Fox.
I don't know else she get away with, but I am the boss around here.
It will never happen again.
But you said when I could beat Bianca.
No doubt in my mind.
You can just send Carmella my regards.
Reginald's getting a little too comfortable.
Continental Championship, I made a vow. It appears that...
I know exactly why you're out here. See, you're out here to issue an open challenge for that Intercontinental Championship. So I accept your challenge. Come on, E-Man, you just said you're supposed to be a fighting champion. You're supposed to take on all challengers, right?
Don't come here talking to me about how hard you work.
Yes, I am.
Like a charity case.
I'll be at the front of the
Bring out my next challenger.
He's going to have his hands full with a former champion. He and Shinsuke Nakamura for the gold live. Intercontinental Championship matchup is underway. Big E against former Nakamura now into the corner. Oh, and he ran in prestigious championship. The credit it does no business being in the middle of this than Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Nakamura burying a knee into the midsection. And Nakamura launching himself into the champion by Big E. Caught him on the backside with the kick. Big E back to his feet, but he grabs Nakamura and plants him. Pain, Nakamura at 2.5. For the Big E. Oh! Went for the big ending and a drop kick. Down my theory. Apollo Crews actually cost him. Apollo Crews upset that Big E did. Well, listen, Seth Rollins, but the locker room emptying. Show a little respect. Friday Night SmackDown next. SmackDown locker room is surrounded the ring, awaiting the return. Corey been at odds with the WWE Universe, but tonight, the fact that Seth Rollins a draft pick to come to Friday night.
Man, it feels good to be back. This is where I belong. But in my absence, the thing that has changed the most, the proud father of a beautiful baby girl. And that change has given me a new perception when I look around this ring. Most talented performers. I look at SmackDown and how amazing it is, and I wonder, I am leader that SmackDown needs. It's not about what you can do for me, what I can do for you. I can be your father, your mentor. It's easy. A better SmackDown, all you have to do is embrace the vision. People, I knew you would understand my vision. I knew you would see it.
For embracing the vision, and Rollins now. That's because the SmackDown locker room refused to embrace the vision. Bryan coming out to the aid of his fallen Daniel Bryan to determine the final two competitors in the SmackDown. And here's someone who has participated in Elimination Chamber matches. Bayley!
Oh, SmackDown is my show!
On Friday Night SmackDown. The title for 380 days, set for action. Liv Morgan! So, one-on-one match with Ruby Riott of the Riott Squad. Billy Kay happened last week. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan looks for revenge, making things happen. And there's Liv Morgan with a Matrix-like move, and now a drop. Morgan is cruising now, right to the spine of Bayley. Best of all time, self-proclaimed, and Tamina, maybe the meanest. We're going to do Bayley sidestepping, driving Morgan. Bayley out of the way, and Liv crashed and burned. And here's where Bayley is so in her. It's just a matter of applying them, which is something new. Into the corner, and Liv Morgan now off the second rope. Wow, very unique. Starts to kick in soon. Morgan now off the Bayley caught Liv. Bayley now, back right, shoulder breaker.
What time it is?
And Bayley is just enjoying. And Morgan caught her with an enziguri. That could be it. Maybe it's going to put out that. Oh my goodness! Morgan's hook of the leg, and Bayley at 2.5. And look who's arrived.
I just wanted to apologize.
Well, the official trying to get those resumes out of the ring, an advantage, and now the Rose plant. Bobber hooks the leg. Bayley knocks apologize. Seriously, Liv Morgan. Ellie realizes she stole one here tonight. Sasha Banks will be there as the honorary starter. Street Profits had a
WWE Thunderdome just went through the roof.
Street Profits have rematch. Street Profits are here live in action next. The home of the Bucks, the home of the Super Bowl, Raymond James Stadium.
And Gable and Hood. Who says you can't train an ape? Academy.
Knock off the former point, though, Corey. Listen, they deserve a championship. The United States in 2012. And Gable title hunt.
Whoa! Nice deep arm drag takedown and Dawkins.
Montez Ford. And here comes Montez Ford.
Nothing Montez Ford can't do inside the ring.
100%. Ooh, Chad Gable flattened
himself constantly between Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Refusing to relinquish the hold.
Dawkins, high-flying ability of Montez Ford.
Championship pedigree, athletic backgrounds. Wow, that was spectacular.
Otis has Ford. Whoa. Planted by Otis. Academy seems to be working. What a throw by Otis.
Talking about the hips, the importance of the hips.
And Otis. Caught by Ford as he goes over the...
Realizes
look at this. The Ford from the heavens. The Street Profits with the win.
It's an impressive outing for both Angelo Dawkins down with all of his weight onto Chad Gable.
The SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks is Sasha having fun with the Street Profits here tonight on Fox. Hey, Sasha Banks admitted she had the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. The boss is here on Fox. The SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks.
Everybody is talking about Bianca Belair and her decision. You're like a big little sister. Let me say that. The EST to make.
Oh, he may not have to wait. Because the three.
Sasha, girl. Oh, I see you. I heard what you said about me and like you too, but you not the boss. Enjoying every second of it, and you right. My WrestleMania decision. What?
Defended across all three brands.
You two are insufferable. I wonder how you guys even fit in the same ring together. We are the most dominant force in the WWE.
I heard rumors that the two of you were gonna show up.
Roll it!
Has heard enough.
And Nia and Shayna upset at being embarrassed. And Banks, a former tag team champion in her own right. Oh no.
Hope Nia's tailbone okay. Bianca Belair.
And a double team by the Bears physically, and Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair have been decided here tonight.
O'Brien, the winning team, heads to the Elimination Chamber match. Will attempt to uphold his end of the team.
Seth, you haven't changed. And as he walked away, Rollins attacked him at
great success. My point is, they're first.
Sheamus and Cesaro for years were bitter rivals, would join the line.
Bryan and Cesaro.
Cover by Ziggler, kick out. Team in this matchup will also qualify for the match on a week when you're inside the chamber.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, or you can look at it this way. Rather than, so you have to be a little bit of an optimist, Cole. This could get certain perks and gets treated differently because...
Gonna fly. Meanwhile,
Bryan
runs into his own partner. And Bryan ran into Cesaro. And now Daniel Bryan driven into the steel steps. And Cesaro's hurt again. And there are the other two men over. Things are picking up here on Friday Night SmackDown. And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
This beautiful expert tag team work by Rude and Ziggler.
That's what from Sunday will face Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan. Oh! Bryan chamber matches.
And keeping the closest eye on this matchup.
Now delivers a missile drop kick and down goes Ziggler.
Coming up with revisionist history, Cole. But who's the Universal Champion?
So disappointed after he couldn't get the job done in the Royal Rumble. Determine the final two commands inside the elimination. Advance kick out by Bryan. Advantage tag. Here comes Cesaro, the Swiss Superman. It's entertainer in the world today.
Count me among the...
Cesaro now with a right to Rude. Now runs into the uppercut by Cesaro. Wing time perhaps for Cesaro, but Robert Roode running knee by Bryan. Oh! Oh, and
famous
Ziggler with a famous on Ziggler. Oh, and a knee right to the spine. He's going swinging. Cesaro, sharpshooter locked in. What's Dolph gonna do? He taps in.
Daniel Bryan and Cesaro.
Corey, there's red hot right now.
I completely agree with you.
The field is set. Oh, from behind the steel chair. And Corbin and Zayn now in the Elimination Chamber match. And Daniel Bryan with a running knee. There. And stunner! 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 That man, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns.
I'm coming for you, Roman. I'm not going away. With